Hey everyone, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go over the Guardians of the Galaxy box set from it's Entertainment Earth exclusive. So go ahead and look at the front of the box. It's got like the comic drawing, like cartoonish look. I think it looks really cool. I really like the artwork on this box. And then it's got the Entertainment Earth exclusive sticker right there in the front. It says Marvel Legends Infinite Series. And along the top, it just says Marvel Legends Infinite Series. I like the side too, and it's getting dark. There we go. Side you can see Groot, Gamora, Starlord, Drax, and Rocket. And the other side's the same thing. And then on the back here, we have all the figures shown in the back, all in their different cool poses. Alright, and then when you turn it back forward, the little flap here has got a Velcro, so you just kind of open it up, and it has all the figures right there inside. On the inside here has some more artwork. You can see, and it's got their names above them now. More of a more angry or fighting stance compared to the front. You can see that's the same picture. Never mind. All right, guys, I'll go ahead and get this open. We'll check out Starlord. All right, guys, so here's Starlord out of the package. So I'll go ahead and do a quick little 360 for you guys. And then we'll go ahead and check out the details. Alright, so looking at Starlord up close, this is awesome figure. I've always liked the one from Comic-Con, but I guess last year, 2014. So this is just, it's great that you guys can get another chance to get them. I love this head sculpt. I think it looks awesome. I love how everything on the helmet's sculpted, so you can kind of see how it's risen. And I like the gold, shimmery paint applications along the front of the helmet, and it goes along the sides. I think it's done really well. There's a couple little, blemishes here and there, but it's overall to me it's done great. And then I like kind of the more flat, kind of a darker blue on the top of the helmet. I think that looks really cool. And you can see a nice charcoal gray along the mask part. And it turned out great. And I like the more brighter oranges in the mouth, along with this little breathing apparatus right there on those sides. And I really like those eyes, just those circles in there. Kind of, I don't know, I just think it looks really cool in the yellow. I'm going over the rest. He does share the AIM soldier body, but I think you can't really tell too much. I think they did a good job at adding those different paints and making it its own. You can see his neck, just that same kind of a darker, lighterish dark blue, I guess, if that makes sense. I really like the red paint around the collar and how it outlines the suit. I think that looks really cool, very cool. You can see some on the shoulder. It's got some more of those blemishes. I think it's more from the plastic that he was put in the package. But I really like all the texturing and the stretching of the suit. Looks really cool. Nice little red line goes on the side. I like the gold paint right there in the chest, matching up to the helmet. You can kind of see these are like a pretty dark, I would say, they're kind of like almost like a black buttons along the front. I think that looks really cool. Same thing with on the gloves. I like this kind of more flat red. I think it turned out great. And then it's got a nice brown belt with silver paint applications on the buttons and on the belt buckle itself. Along the side here, continues around. I think it looks really good. It's nice. I mean, there's no wash over the belt at all, but with the sculpt work on it, it looks good. I like how you can see like his button-up jacket's kind of tucked underneath, how it's kind of flaring up. I think that looks really cool with the red outlining again, going around. Nice. You can see more of the red lining on the side of the pants, and then on the boots, he's got kind of like a leather brown covering over his actual boots. It looks really cool. But you can see like the little straps. You can see the silver paint applications on the buckles along there too. But again, there's no wash, just light brown, but I think it looks good. You can see more of the buttons there, but he's got little stylish boots. But then we'll go ahead and go over the articulation. Also, the guns are just kind of like a lighter, I don't know what kind of color that is. Just kind of, it's got like a whitish, light bluish kind of look. But they look really cool. It's got a nice sculpt to them. You can see like the little clip right there, little dots on the top of the barrel. Very cool. And they fit, you can see they fit great in his hand. His little trigger finger, they hold them well. Just one thing I've noticed when you're pointing them, you kind of have to, I don't know, they don't, if you have them straight out, they kind of go up. Not a big deal, but you just kind of have to adjust the arm the way you want. I don't know. That's just, I guess that's a little thing for me that's kind of, I don't know, I like to be kind of straight on. But anyway, enough of my rambling. I'll go ahead and go over the articulation of him. So his head looks up, about that, there we go, up, and looks down, looks left and right, and kind of has the rock. It's on a ball. He's got ball joints in the shoulders, move out, move forward, upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. He's got no rotation at the forearm. He's got wrist rotation, also a hinge. He's got a nice ab crunch, crunches forward, crunches back very far. He's got a waist swivel. You can kick forward and kick to the side. He's got an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees. Oh, there we go. No boot rotation, but his ankles move down, they move up, and he's also got a nice ankle rocker and pegals at the bottom of his feet. So I'll show you guys how tall Starlord is. Alright guys, so Starlord stands right at just above 6 inches, about 6.5 inches tall, so it's a good size figure. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys him next to the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Starlord, so you guys can kind of see a little. I'll go ahead and go over the comparisons to him actually. So what I can tell so far is the gold is a lot lighter on this one, where this one's a lot darker. Not a lot, but it's just a little darker. Also, the blue is a little more, I guess, faded looking on this one. This one's kind of a darker navy blue. The red on the gloves are exactly the same. Same thing with the red lining. The mouthing parts, that's all the same. Otherwise, the around the collar here does not have the red paint on the San Diego Comic-Con one, where this one does. I think that looks a lot better to me. Also, the Comic-Con version has a black belt with more of a darker gunmetal paint applications on the belt buckle, where these ones are brown. I mean, black, and this ones are brown. Same thing with the boots. You can see on the boots. I actually like the brown better. When I first saw the pictures, I did not, but having them in person, I do, and you can kind of see the difference in the blues there too on the pants. But those are the kind of differences I noticed, and also the coloring of the guns. I definitely prefer the gray, so I probably will be swapping him, because I've been using him with my Guardians display now. I'll definitely be swapping these guns with him, because I just think the gray looks a lot better than this color. But those are the, yeah, that's my comparison. That's kind of what I've noticed. There may be little things I've missed, but to me those are the main things I've seen, so I'll put them next to him. And then we have the movie Starlord. Listen to some music, right? So there's 3 Starlords, and he won't stand. And then also I want to show you guys, I know it's kind of rambling, but it's always fun kind of giving you guys little comparisons. Here he is next to the AIM Soldier. So you can see it's the exact same body mold, just different belts and different collars, but everything else is exactly the same boots. And then I'm going to show you guys him next to, oh, I love this figure, the more recent released Ghost Rider from the Rhino Wave. This thing is my favorite figure so far in the wave. But you can see it's the same AIM Soldier body, but obviously the forearms and the gloves are different, along with the collar, how it's flared out. I think that looks great. But otherwise, in the belt and also the boots, you can see the top half's the same, but he's got like biker boots at the bottom, so you can kind of, so he is, to me, he's a different figure. But there you go, guys. That's my review on the Marvel Legends Starlord from the Entertainment Earth exclusive box set. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. All right, thanks, guys. Have a great night.